And yeah, having a headset helps, but it's not necessary. It's the equivalent of turning your TV up really loud and eliminating any background noise, such as your dog choking on cheese. I don't know. Do dogs eat cheese? Dogs eat anything. You know, my friend's dog ate my copy of Soul Calibur 2 once. That was annoying. But yeah, eliminates all background noise, pretty much. Depending on the headset you have, of course. Mine is the... Please don't skip Wasteland. Mine is the Turtle Beach P21. Which is a amazing piece of hardware. I love it. It's definitely... See, is that Wings or someone else? Because I remember Wings saying something along the lines of someone else has his account or something. So I don't know whether to trust it or not, to be honest. And actually, when I try and accept game invites on this account, on this internet, sorry, it won't work for some reason. I literally can't join anyone's games if they invite me, and I can't invite other people. The only way I get to play with people on my friends list is if they join my session, or I don't think I can even join their session. They have to join my session for it to work. Very weird, but I think I'll probably go with the intervention this game. Silenced. Oh, I have lemonade! I forgot about that. Sainsbury's Basics. Well, you know, student budget and all that. The M21 would actually be really good on this, but let's go with the Grizz. For lols. Yeah, what I'd like to do is basically sit here and launch thumpers into there all day. Easier way to get kills on Wasteland, but a little bit cheap. Let's go for the optimistic frag grenade. Guy at the back. I hit you. You didn't die. I hit you again. You still didn't die. And thank you, teammate, for finishing him off. Right. This guy's sniping from the back there. Can't see him. Better watch my back. Black screen of death. Now let's see if these guys come through. I'm always surprised when I see people walking through this middle bit. It's risky as hell. Like, I'll only do it if I absolutely know there's no one around it. Or if it's, you know, right at the start of a game or something. Otherwise it just seems way too risky and not worth it. Well, since my team are going in here, I might as well follow them. It's pretty safe. Anyone across there? Sniping? Yes! Not sniping, but... yeah, not very reliable on those... Ah! Again! I forgot that the last stand doesn't give you the kills in this as it does in Black Ops. Hit that guy. I think he's in last stand. No, he's not. Well... how do I get out of this predicament? Pull out the big guns! No, don't, because that's risky.
UAV online.
Nah, let's put out the UAV. Now, I have to ask myself, what would Grizz do in this situation? Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, it doesn't help that I can't see the guy at all. Let's just run away. Go swimming for a bit. Paddling, I guess. Quite good reflections, actually. Nice little graphics there. Someone... like, my friend was saying to me the other day that he thinks that Modern Warfare 2 is far superior to Black Ops in terms of graphics. I kind of agree, to be honest. Where are these throwing knives coming from? I think he might have a point. The graphics in this game are pretty good. I think it's a different style in Black Ops, really. I'm not going to kill these guys. Maybe, in retrospect, Silencer wasn't the best of choices, but... whoa! Ah! Guy with Spaz 12 going mental. Yeah, that guy. There's another guy right in the entrance. And he's dispatched. Anyone? Let's see if I can launch a frag grenade. Get that sick montage clip. Maybe not. Semtex is everywhere. Get that guy. Trying to pick off one at a time whilst being really careful. Don't want to get noob tubed. Ah! Guy of ACR. New plan. We're walking around the side.
UAV online.
Get that guy. Where are you going? Nowhere. I keep making these subliminal XCal references without even meaning to. He probably thinks I'm his stalker or something. Right. Okay, nice. I always thought it was pretty cool how SitRep Pro pointed out like enemy grenades and stuff on the ground. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty helpful. Where are you? I'm gonna run away. Too many. Run! Ah! Get nervous in these situations, you know? I mean, they could be anywhere in that grass. And I'm a sitting duck here. Why I keep moving around, I don't really... He's gonna shoot me through the tank, isn't he? Can this massive 10-ton piece of... Actually, I have no idea how heavy tanks are, but... Can this massive metal tank protect me from a turret? We'll see, shall we? Yes, but it can't protect me from the guy coming around the side with the FAMAS. Come on. Yes! Headshot! That was money. This gun is money. Not surprised so many people use it. Apologies for no beast gameplay such far. Come on. Yes! That was money. Okay, we're pretty safe to the left and the right. Just the center I gotta watch. Get you, Chutney 316. I think I'll follow this guy. He seems to know what he's doing. Guy with the UMP. No one escapes the wrath of the M9. No one. Get you. There's a guy come round to the near side. Yep. There we go. Let's get an airstrike on these guys. And run like hell. Oh, he's got painkiller. I might have actually got away with that if he didn't. I was kind of doing like a ducking and diving maneuver to try and get near him. As you can see, it didn't work out all too well, but... Well, it was a... Not a bad idea. Just didn't play out how I expected. Grenade! I don't want to stand there. Bad idea. I didn't even hit his head. How did I get a headshot? Oh well, I'll take it. See, the intervention's a headshot machine. I didn't even mean to hit his head, and I still got it. Come around that corner. Whoa! Oh, he's right at the back. Okay. Let's go for the frag. Over the top. Over the hedge. You guys ever see that film, Over the Hedge? It's pretty decent. It's like a generic kids film, apart from this one character called Hammy. I think I'm thinking of the right film, but... Hammy was this ridiculous squirrel, or... What was he? A squirrel or a ferret? Something like that. Anyway, he breaks into some house, drinks some caffeine or coke or something along those lines. Goes absolutely mental. Has so much caffeine that he actually stops time. And then... What does he do? I guess he disables some alarms and stuff. Decent film, well worth watching. And I need to find a new game. Speaking of stopping time. Anyone ever watch Bernard's Watch? I have a bone to pick with the people who made that program. If you were, like, I don't know how old Bernard was, I guess like 12 or something. If you were Bernard, would you not take more advantage of having one of those watches? You can stop time and literally do whatever you want, whenever you want to. you know, I didn't really watch it thoroughly, so I don't know the exact rules on this whole stopping time thing, but I guess all he does is click a watch, a stopwatch, he stops time, and then it refreezes. Sorry, what's the word? Unfreezes when he clicks it again. Would you not do... Like, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do? What's the first thing you would do? Leave your suggestions in the comments, why not? You'd go mental, wouldn't you? You know, your childish instinct would kick in, and you'd do anything. You'd randomly set fire to stuff. You'd steal stuff from people. You'd go dancing around like a lunatic on a rooftop with no clothes on. You stop time. You can do anything. What does Bernard use it for? To help an old lady cross the street. I guess he does that at some point. Like I said, I don't really know the show properly, but... I'm kidding. I know it's a kid's show. They're supposed to teach good morals and all that. It's an interesting thought, though. Like... Whoa! It's like... What would you guys do if you had the ability to stop time whenever you wanted to? What would you do? I didn't even see that guy. Gotta lower my game volume a bit. I actually thought he went right around the back, which is why I didn't check there. Okay. Okay. You there. Guy in the house. With the M16. I'm getting out of there. Really not a big fan of estate. Okay, guy on top of the stairs. I'll take note of that. Can I get the throwing knife up there? Nope. I was thinking I could maybe, you know, bounce it off or something. See if I can get through here. What are you doing? There's a guy there. Yep. Pull out the M10. Clear out this house a little bit. Needs a bit of a clear out. Spring cleaning time. Guy there destroyed the sentry gun. That's an interestingly placed claymore. I hear footsteps. Yes, and it's an enemy. 1, 2, 3. Guy's very proud to have Hardline Pro by the looks of it. So. These guys are smart, like, if you run into a team who's using the counter UAV, you can be pretty sure they're a decent team. Counter UAV is definitely very underestimated of its usefulness. See, I'm literally clueless. Part of this set actually relies on... I keep saying set like it's a Pokemon battle, but... Part of this class relies on the fact that you know where they are. It's like a reconnaissance kind of class. Like, you're completely silent, they have no idea where you are, but you know exactly where they are. Because it doesn't have the most powerful guns, you know, Mini Uzi, no, Vector Silence is not, you know, very powerful, but it relies on the fact that you know where they are and they don't know where you are. Pretty much. For some reason it's only 5v4 in this game. Let's pick up the old ump. Oh, ump, how I've missed the... Not really, I barely use it. There we go. For the old Pavlo. I'm convinced that the Pavlo was the best kill streak in this game. Better than Chopper Gunner. Better than AC-130. Not just because you can still run around while using it, but the fact that it usually gets me more kills than the Chopper and the AC-130 do. Map dependent, of course. But definitely for a state. There's a guy in the house. Ah! He saw me coming. No worries, let's start the streak again. Pretty much at the end of the game anyway. So it seems they've all gone back to their little house. Having a little house party in there. That was a throwing knife, not a Semtex. That's pretty embarrassing. Are you back here? Yes, you are. Just gonna wait behind this wall for them to come round. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?